GM, welcome to this week's special episode of the Fantasy Top Deck Building Series. I'm your host, Carpenter of Web3. Alongside me, as always, Big Brain Frog, HK. HK, how are you?
Yeah, no, doing good. It's been a busy week for me. Had a few things to study and all that stuff, right? But glad it's all completed now and I can focus on other stuff. But no, I'm excited for this episode. We've got John on today, and yeah, no, how's it going, John?
Hey guys, thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, we're definitely excited to have you here. You've been one of those rare gems that go from, kind of a little bit closer to the floor hero to just being, a must-have week after week. It's been really awesome to see. And luckily I have HK as my BFF in the space, so definitely found the trend early. So yeah, man, it's just how's it been, or how's kind of we talked about a little bit in the green room, but for the viewers, kind of how has the your life changed, or like the transition been to that caused this uptick in volume?
Yeah, thank you. I mean, I feel like you're being generous here. At a point, I'm pretty sure I was about to get kicked out of Fantasy Top, out, and then I think Travis was like, "Dude, John's good. Like, let's keep him." And so I barely avoided getting kicked out.
Yeah.
I think for me, Twitter has always been one of the most fun things of my life in terms of I write in my free time. I get good feedback. I get to jam with people online. And yeah, I've had I feel like I've been tweeting for 3 years now, and I've had sort of 3 spikes. The first was 3 years ago, and then I did one maybe March, April last year. And I stopped, and I feel usually I stop because I get really into building something like a startup. And because I'm the founder of a startup in that situation, I don't really have much free time to tweet anymore. And so yeah, then I kind of stop. And so this time around, I was I've been in sort of advising companies here and there, trading my own book, but mostly kind of fun employed for the last 6 months. And so I was like, oh, okay, I'm at this point where I want to get back into writing on Twitter as well. It might open up some interesting doors and stuff. And I sort of went really hard, and things kind of snowballed. I was definitely a bit more experimental this time. I was fine with things flopping, whereas previously been very strict with keeping a high standard. But yeah, I think being more experimental has actually helped, because it just means that I'm not afraid to sort of fail with posting and just keep going with posting. And so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Going forward, I have a lot of things cooking for the next few weeks, although I might not be super active immediately. I will have some big things to show a few weeks from now. And part of my job is going forward going to be tweeting as well. So that's kind of my situation.
That is huge. Well, I like that little bit of alpha.
Yeah, no, that's good to hear. Because obviously you get founders that get busy with projects. Like Luca Nets is one of those where obviously he's got pudgies, and he's obviously a busy person, right? But he's also a hero. He does have periods where he's kind of just building, right? So he's not posting as much, right? But yeah, no, that's bullish for your card holders, right? Because at least we see some sort of might see some sort of long-term consistency there, right? With given that you're going to be posting actively, right? So yeah, as an Epic card holder, right, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not gonna lie.
Absolutely. And we are. Are you okay if we share your screen here, John?
Yeah, let's do it. Can you see
Perfect.
me?
Yep. All right. So we just brought up John's screen, and as you can see, he has, like we do with a lot of the heroes that come on, help them utilize their soulbound legendary. And again, John being just crushing it here lately. Consistently in the top, 30, top 20. The last, I think, what is it, Khalid or HK, like last 5 tournaments or so.
Yeah, around I think in the last 3 tournaments, like top 20, I think, and then before that you were around top 40, 50. It's literally a perfect uptrend, right?
Yeah.
It's not like you shot up to one top 10 all of a sudden, right? So there has there has been like whoever identified this a bit earlier would have like bought you even cheaper, but yeah, luckily I was able to get you 2 weeks ago. I got 2 good performances in. But yeah, no. Yeah. No, it's been great to see. But yeah, no, your legendary, like I was saying to you before the show, a legendary card has like a 2.5 multiplier, right, on whatever score you get. So let's say you score 900 points, your legendary will score, my math is right, 2350, right? I think 2250. Sorry. So yeah, it's a big advantage, and that's why we always recommend heroes to actually utilize the card, right? Because then all you need is 4 additional cards, and then you can play your card deck in elite. But yeah, you've got obviously a few frags over there which you can redeem some packs with, right? And you've got some ETH, so yeah, no, let's go. I think we're ready to rip some
We
packs
start
open.
ripping some packs, yeah. Because
Yeah,
for most of the viewers love pack rips, and so it's looks like there'll be another 21 packs ripped today, Jade packs. So yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool.
By the
And
way,
go ahead.
Later I would love to chat about like why you guys love fantasy and
Yes.
stuff and prediction markets
for
and
sure,
stuff.
for sure.
That's
Right,
a really
let's
really
do it.
good
Start
conversation. Heck yeah. The
Right.
Clippers are gonna have
So
a good. This is gonna be a good episode for the Clippers. So
yeah,
be ready, guys.
definitely. Yeah. So John, if you go and shop, right, that's where you can like open packs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now we recommend Jade, right, Carpenter,
Yeah.
because there's a chance that you can get additional rarities and it's cheaper.
Mhm.
So I would like get 5 of them, do 5 at a time maybe, just to make more interesting. Confirm. So as you can see on the bottom left, it'll be a timer until the pack's pending, and then
Yep. About
Oh, wow.
10 seconds. It's about 10, depending on transaction history. Like they say a minute, but depending on, so like it is closer to a minute on like days when like tournament rewards, but there's a bunch of people ripping packs. But like today, it's only 10 seconds. Not a lot of people are ripping.
nice. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on,
Drum
mate.
roll, guys.
Come on, mate.
Come on.
Let's go. Oh, where did I put that? There it is. There we go. All right, we got a B.
Okay.
B,
B.
so
And that's a bat. Come on, give us a good.
Beanie's
Beanie's not bad.
not bad this week. Oh, Guru's not bad this
Guru
week.
is gonna be good for this week.
Yeah,
Nice.
decent pack, decent.
Yep, we've definitely seen worse, and I've definitely opened way worse.
Yeah, same. Yeah, go for another 5. I'm hoping you get a really top 20 common card. So the
Nice.
top cards, I don't know if you've been Ansem, Greg, ISO Beast. Those would be like your the top cards.
Oh, right. Yeah, those guys are insane.
So they're priced at a premium, right? Given that they all score consistently high. But then you also get heroes like Intern, for example, right? Who's good one tournament, but then he's a bit inconsistent sometimes, right? But
Yeah.
and then he's priced accordingly, basically.
Hmm.
26.
How many users do you think are on like fantasy every month?
Month. I know. I think they said active users. We can look at the mulch sheet. I think they said like 4,000 to 5,000 like actual like that play every single week that have like consistently play do a transaction like every day. What would you say, HK, are the
So
monthly active users?
let me think. So roughly we have about 4,000 players, I think, each tournament. So you can think like at least 4,000 go into the website each week, are building decks, right? So you got traffic there, and then also you do get other players that maybe just checking it out or checking out clout. So you get various users from there as well. So yeah, I'd say 5,000 is pretty much about right. Yeah.
And the retention rates really are really high on this too.
Yeah.
Come on, get a banger. We need a banger.
On. Good last card.
Mary's not bad.
Okay.
Mary, I think, can really take off. Like we've seen in the Monad version, she could definitely take off.
Yeah.
And then,
do I keep packing these or?
Yeah. Until your frags are up.
And kind of on what you were saying earlier, or right before you cracked that last one about the users. One thing that, and like Kippet said it, and Mikado said it in the interviews, like with Red Guy and Lucas and all them. They and then last week on the show, on our Monday show, they like, and it's fair. Anyone that's kind of knows fantasy would agree that once you get a user into like the ecosystem, it's very sticky, very, very sticky. The retention rate is like through the roof. It's just trying to like getting them onboarded, right? And getting the word out there, which is like the base thing, makes total sense, right?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think so, John. It's not really one of those where you can just put your funds in and expect to do well each week, right? It's one of those where you have to give it. Strategy comes into play. Those that spend more time on it. To set up their decks and strategize accordingly, do better in rewards usually, right? So, yeah, it does reward those that actively participate. So, which one thing I like, because you can't just farm the game, right? And I think a lot of us come from that fantasy football background, right? And we love the sort of competition each week. So I think
the football that you catch, not kick.
All right. Oh, come on.
Imran, I like Imran as a card. Ooh, there we go.
Oh shit, is he good?
Yes,
Ooh.
very good.
I mean,
Naive is very good, very good.
Wait, he's like second or third.
Yeah, like he's good. Like that's a good card.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Like yes, that's like
wow.
0.07.
You've got a good
Wait,
card.
wait, what? Am I up?
Yeah, you're up. Big time. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Big time.
Yeah, like see, that's like what I like.
That's-
Jade packs getting commons and stuff. You're hitting more quantity, right? So you could have bought like 4 sapphires, which are rares, but you're only getting 4. To where here you're getting 20, right?
Yeah, I'd go for another 5.
So yeah,
No.
man, that's crazy. That's a good pull.
Yeah, Knive. Is it Knive? Yeah, he or she, I don't know who does that count,
They.
but they've been like top 10 in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Like honestly, hitting viral posts like literally every.
So when it does that, just kind of refresh and then it'll let you go again.
Yeah, but that's a big breakthrough because that can help you towards getting
Yeah.
a rare card maybe and stuff like that.
And the bid. I'll wait till the music's done and I'll explain about how the bids work. Legendary's not bad. He's underpriced.
Not bad.
I love Legendary. He's one of the guys. Ooh, what's behind there? The dev. I brought up Monday about that, but no. So it's what's nice about. Dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, the bids. We'll wait till after this pack.
I'll just do one last.
Yep.
Pack.
Come on, give us a dip or a Gregory.
Come on.
Let's go. Dip.
The anthem.
Trey with the wing. The fantasy community came out to support.
I think you're done in terms.
Yeah. But yeah, so how they work with bids, John. So recently they or here, let me just say I'll go down that rabbit hole if I don't do the first part first. So when you first mint a card, it'll say like that knave was like 0.06 is what it said its bid was. You aren't able to accept that just yet. So after you mint a card, any bid that's put in after you mint the card is available to be accepted. So generally, you kind of wait a little bit to, and then bids will start coming in on them. That's a card almost good enough that, like, ideally we'd want to get you 4 more rares at least to go with your legendary. But if you had to, you could definitely put that common in there.
Yeah, because it's pretty much
it's gonna
pretty much
score
guaranteed.
900 points.
900 points, right? Now I was thinking, you've minted all these cards. I think it's probably worth burning a few, just the floor ones.
Yeah.
So if you look at the top right, there's like a burn button, right? Now, if you click that, what you could do is burn cards that and get frags for it, right? So if you let's start with Kip Hit, because Kip Hit really doesn't post.
Yeah. Just
I did all the top row, all the second row,
and then I would go and stop at Gen. I'd burn Gen, but don't burn Guru.
Yeah, stop at Gen. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and then click. And then now I think you also have like 76 or 80 left from before, maybe
7 cards. Yep.
Yeah, maybe 7 cards.
If my math is working, again, I'm better with fractions because I'm actually a real life carpenter as well.
No way.
Yeah. Before I started working for Fantasy, I was at a remodeling business, which I still technically do. I'm not taking business right now.
Let's do 6. I think you can do 6. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, let's hope you get another top card here.
Let's cook.
Let's do it.
Come on.
How many shinies have you guys opened?
Oh, so many.
I've done. Does it tell you actually?
You're in the hundreds. You have to be in the 100. Oh, HK's easily in the hundreds. I'm getting close to 100.
I did
since the last year because we've both been playing for over a year.
Yeah. I think we all started playing in August 24, right?
Yeah.
At least. So yeah, I've done a lot of shiny packs in my time. But yeah, I think if you get another good card, I think we're set up for a good deck.
Oh yeah. I think he's set pretty well.
The knife is a good card to have.
That made all the difference.
Come on. Leo.
Let's go.
Leo.
Let's go.
Great spot.
Man, you've gotten 2 bangers out of this already. Let's go.
Oh, Mercury's good as well. Mercury's solid.
Yeah, Mercury's solid. Like, it's not floor.
Right.
Dude,
Otto's going to troll us about that. Remember how he trolled us last time about saying Mercury was good?
Which guest have you had on that like unpacked some really, really sick stuff?
Oh, so Star Platinum, what he did, we had him on, and we kind of like onboarded him. He hadn't played, but once he became a hero, he's like, teach me the game, right? So we brought him on, and he was doing an upgrade, and he upgraded and got a skip. He had 5 common bandits and upgraded it, skipped rarity and went all the way to epic, which was worth like an ETH or so.
Oh my god,
dude, it was nuts.
That's nuts.
And we've also had
now
some other people pulled some good stuff, didn't they? Didn't Bread pull some good stuff? Or ICO, one of them did. Clem always pulls good stuff when he's on. Always pulls good stuff.
Like when I think when
Are you
Clem
talking
came on
or
the first
cutting
time. I think I'm cutting out. Sorry.
Okay, now you're good. I can hear you now.
Yeah. I was just saying, Clem, the first time he came on, he opened some crazy packs, I think, at that time. But yeah, no, I think you've done pretty well so far.
Yeah, you're right up there with Jade winners.
Yeah, definitely. Could we burn a few more cards, Carpenter? I think based on what he's got, I think there's a few.
Yeah, he's already so far. Well, really, because where the floor's sitting right now, I feel like burning's kind of anything that's floor is worth burning.
Yeah, so I think go with burn again. So if you click the burn button again.
And then also, while we're going through this, John, if you have any we can go through and talk about. 'Cause I know you kind of want to know about the the game fantasy as well as players' mindsets. And anyone watching, we've got a pushing 500 people watching. When John asked a question. Go ahead and feel it for you to answer it. You know, if he asks, you know, why do you play fantasy? What makes you love fantasy? All this stuff. Feel free to answer.
Sounds good.
Okay, so I think John, if you just click burn again now, and let's just see. So which one's gonna be burned now? So I would say if you start from the top, so like Gabriel Haynes, I would say there's a
Yes.
floor.
The next guy.
Tang Yan,
Not
Tsu's
so
Terminal.
fast. I get
I'd
rid of
probably
terminal.
burn
Yeah.
Not so fast. Fu.
Yep.
These are
Fu,
heroes
Jay.
that don't score that well. Yeah.
I get rid of Jays now.
Yeah.
I
Jay
keep Gabriel
probably,
Shapiro because I like him and he can pop off.
Yeah.
I burn
probably
Nanny.
keep Nanny.
Or you keep Nanny.
Phelps is probably one
Phelps
that
is
I'd burn
definitely burned.
just because he doesn't. Yeah.
And
then maybe one more.
Kane.
Yeah, I'd burn Kane. Yeah, and then just do hero as well.
Yeah, hero. I'd get rid of hero as well.
Yeah, on the right at the
Hero.
bottom. Yeah, there.
Yep.
So you got 5, 6, 4 now. Yeah.
And depending on what you had left. Yeah, so that's like another 5, and that should be 6.
Six.
Man, I still can't believe out of the small, like not really small, but like we've seen some like Clem on other episodes like open hundreds of cards on like his second or third time he was on, and didn't have the luck that you've gotten in less than like that, or right around 25 packs. You've hit 2 bangers. Like you're all really good, man. I'm definitely gonna, when the clip comes out, I'm sending it to Clemente and be like, bro, John smoked you. I think Easy and Bo did pretty well. Did they? I don't remember if they cracked packs. Did they? I don't think they did.
No, I think they were buying more.
Packs. Yeah,
Bought
they
a few
bought
more
a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, she was upgrading. That's what Bo did. Bo was upgrading everybody that time. She swept like all men's commons. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
Like every single one.
Come on, give me Ansem.
Let's go. Yes.
Ansem's back, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's back.
Full effect. Ooh, she's good.
Okay, solid. Not that good.
Yeah, she's not even around anymore.
Oh,
Walter Betts is good.
He's alright.
Yep.
The
Legendary's not bad.
Oh,
but still, like you're sitting good. You have not had like a single pack where it was all floors.
Yeah.
It's like Katie's
Bolton,
double floor.
Yeah.
No, that's solid. That overall, I think you might have credit
polls, man.
Which of the these guys here have you guys talked to before?
The ones on the screen. Kaleo, we've tried getting on. He said he's not doing a lot of things yet, but once he's been on. Like,
wait, I'm curious about the leaderboard. Like,
right, okay.
We've here.
Okay, we've had Star Platinum, Vo. Andy was supposed to come on, but he had something come up. Like he was in our green room, but then we rescheduled.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yep. We have
ISO
Beast,
Serpentax,
Jesse, Base,
John, Clem.
Yep, John Clem. Want to get Main on bad. I just don't have a contact.
I want to get Sherlock on as well.
Sherlock, I think. I don't know if his voice is doxed though. But
it might not be. Yeah.
See, I've got multiple heroes that said they don't want to dox their voice. Maybe a voice changer. Who else? There's more. We've
Bandit,
had Easy Bandit, and we've had. I know there's more because we've been doing this for like 40 episodes.
Long time. You forget as well.
I know.
Wait.
Merp. We have.
Oh no, we had NFT stats on.
NFT stats.
NFT stats. Yeah.
We have Merp coming on Friday. Like a lot.
I think there's been at least 10.
We're trying to get Sammy on
10,
too,
which is quite a lot to be honest. Given.
Yep. Because we've had like some non-hero guests come on too. Because we actually had Serp come on before he was a hero. We have him coming on to the Monday episode, which isn't deck building; it's just fantasy talk. But
nice.
Yeah. So he's coming on Monday.
I'd continue burning here. What do you think, Carpenter? carry on burning with the look he's
with
got,
his
right?
what he's been pulling. Like he could literally get
Yeah.
floors the rest of the time and be still monstrally
Yeah.
up.
So yeah, John, I would actually like burn whatever you can now, like just until you can't burn, right? Like if you just see what you got. So you got B-Sol, yeah, Tom,
Diesel, Tom, yep.
just
Yep.
Guru. I would keep just because you can sell him for a bit higher than Flo.
Yep.
Imran, maybe you can sell him higher than Flo, right?
Can you? Let me look.
And
I think he is
check.
a little bit above floor.
I'd probably burn Nani X.
Yeah, Nani.
That one, yeah.
I would. So
And then
if you
keyboard
pull
monkey.
another legendary, you could almost upgrade him. It might. I would do
Yeah.
keyboard monkey. I
Yeah,
love
I'd
keyboard
probably do
monkey. I love Yeet, but his fan he just has too many dead followers.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, I'd
That's
stick to that.
All right, we can get like 3 more probably.
Yep.
Yeah, probably 3 more. Yeah.
And then we could probably go to the marketplace and find you some deals if you want. We'll have you. You can list stuff too. If you want to get rid of stuff, because honestly, if
Yeah.
you wanted to, you're already sitting with your legendary, and then
Kalea.
Kaleo and Nav. You could really only need 2 more rares and be able to finish relatively well. Because like, I generally farm in which granted you're not farming. You're going for like the upper 25% to get really good rewards, get into the ETH. Because with your legendary, you should easily be able to finish top 150, top 100 HK.
Yeah, I agree. Because the way I think of it is 6,000 points roughly gets you around the top 150. So you kind of get rewarded ETH and fragments every week. So
just keep
and
stacking.
and something to know is I don't know if you saw the fantasy announcement yesterday, but the hero rewards, you get more fragments if you participate in tournaments.
Yep.
So as a hero, for example, if you place in a deck every week, you're going to get better rewards at the end of the season, basically, as a hero as well. So ultimately, it's just a win-win, basically, for you if you know place a deck, get more rewards, redeem more rewards.
Exactly. So you're getting the more rewards every week because you're placing a deck, right? And then you're just getting more at the end of the season, which is every 6 weeks. So
yeah.
heroes are it's a good time to be a hero. Oh crap.
Right.
Thank you, HK.
3 more.
I forgot about the comments.
No, it's fine.
Oh, Jen. We forgot about Jen. We had Jen on too.
Yeah, we had Jen as well. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Come on. I think this is the final one.
Ansem.
Come
Ansem.
on.
Everyone, Ansem in the chat, right? Ansem in the chat.
Oh,
The
try
NBA
again.
keeps winking at us. Apex.
Perfect.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Icebergy. Icebergy's
I like
decent.
that.
Yeah,
I like
Bergey's
Icebergy.
good.
He's a good
I
guy.
like Bergey.
Okay. Solid. I think you've done enough to put a bronze deck in, as well as buy 2 more cards to put a lead deck. What do you think,
Yep,
Carpenter?
absolutely. You'll have 2 good decks.
Or the other option is sell your Kaleo and Knife and get 4 rares that are more mid rares. But I like
don't
the
know if
idea
you
of
I like
Yeah.
at least Nav in. I think I would like both of them in, especially because
Yeah.
for Kaleo's price, he's not going to be able to find a
Like,
rare that will score higher than
I-
him for that price.
I actually think selling your common makes sense. Like if you were to
Yeah,
just
your
accept my-
common John.
Yeah,
Sell
yeah,
your
if-
John for sure.
because you won't have anywhere to play him because you can't play the same card hero twice. But let me just bid on it.
Yeah, I see what you did.
Let me just bid on your card just now so that you can get a bit more than what you get in there. Point one was if you just refresh the screen, refresh
Oh, you're
your
paying
browser.
you're paying like 10% more. Good on you.
Yeah, if you just refresh your browser,
Yep, there it's showing now.
now accept the highest bid.
Yep, there we go.
Unless one comes in.
I'm gonna laugh when someone front runs you. HK.
You mean this one here?
I
Yep,
think if you click it, yeah, that one, yeah. So,
and
yeah.
that instant sells for you. Yeah, because you've had these cards long enough now that they'll put you can
Yep,
accept those
sold.
bids. So a lot of these
So now you
what's
got a
crazy
little
is
bit more ETH.
they're
yeah.
always liquid. Like when you get to like epics, they're not as or epics are kind of liquid, not as much as rare. Like rares and commons are very, very liquid, across the board. Epics a little bit less so. Legendaries are at this time are pretty unliquid, but there's not a lot of legendaries anyways. Which is why you guys having your soul bounds
Yeah,
are so important because there's not a lot of we've seen. There's only like 3 or 4 of your legendaries. Period. Right. It's been going
Exactly
for
right,
over
yeah.
a year, so.
Nice. So yeah, let's just see your inventory. If you just scroll down, I just want to see what other cards you got. I think you've got K. Mando's pretty solid at 4-star. Yeah, I think we could put a bronze deck in here. Don't you think, Carpenter?
I do. Sorry, I was just looking at the fantasy post or retweeted us.
Yeah.
Because I know it's early for
Nice,
7:10.
nice.
Because it's actually like
Okay.
7 a.m. for him. But yeah, I say
Yeah.
kind of up to John. I think we could put a bronze in. John, so one, each week, are you looking more to like for sure you'll want just that easy deck you throw in each week to elite, right? And then also, are you wanting to put in like an extra deck or two? Like this week we'll definitely put a bronze deck in for you. But do you kind of want to put in a couple decks each week or just mainly your like elite deck?
I think just one probably makes sense.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
kind of assumed that, kind of like with there's been other heroes that were like that that because they're busy, right? Like you said you're working,
Yeah.
and it seems like you're always doing a lot of things on the timeline. So
Yeah. I would almost say you could. There's no point holding like some of those low star commons that you can sell for a
Yep.
bit, right? So maybe if you just not burn, because I think you can sell them for a decent. So
Yeah.
like Guru, I'd
Yep,
probably say Guru's
start
one you can
selling
just sell with the bid, or is it?
yeah,
just
I'd list
it,
them for
right?
now. If you don't have to
I'd
bid, just list it.
Yeah. Apex.
Basically, all the commons you can get rid
Yeah.
of, except for your Kaleo and your Knight.
Yeah, just list them. Yeah.
So
So
those
like
two
even
you want to keep. And I'm gonna start looking at rares to get us a head start.
nice. Yeah. Just list. Yeah, just sell. I guess. Yep. That's all. Imran. Let's see if you can sell him. Oh, nice. You can sell him. Yeah, I just take the bid because right now you kind of just want to get your
You get your ease.
Get my
what do you
money.
call it?
He's like, get my money.
So you can
Yep. Absolutely.
Oh wow, look at this
Yeah.
circle. This is
yeah, it
interesting.
just shows you
My
who's in. I want
Yeah,
to see
that's-
yours basically after this.
Oh, dude, his circle has to be insane.
Wait, no public data?
You might have your privacy set funny.
Oh, interesting.
Or you signed up for Clout. I wonder if you're not signed up for Clout.
Right. Yeah, maybe. Possibly. Yeah, that might be it.
Yep, join Clout.
Right. You haven't
that's why.
joined. Yeah, you
just have to
probably just have
activate
to
your
link your
profile.
X. If you go at the top, activate your profile. Yeah.
Yep, and then continue, and
go.
then just do that, and then it'll show you all that stuff, and then also you're gonna get some help with you get more rewards. I believe. Don't take that as, oh, that's a good point. As always, anything to be that said on this show by myself, the guests, or co-host are not to be depicted coming from the fantasy team, and nothing we
Yeah.
say is financial advice, and like and share. But yeah, so this should help you with rewards, I believe. I'm not sure, but it should or could.
Yeah. We can maybe touch upon Clout if you haven't really been introduced to it before. Maybe after this, right? After we've done a deck, yeah.
And then I also want to get to his questions. I really want to let him ask his questions too. I mean, before or after that. But I know
For
John
sure.
said he wanted to ask questions, and I think
Yeah.
it's really cool to have a hero say, "Hey, I want to ask some questions about fantasy." Especially someone like John, who we know is big into like finding projects, and he really knows how projects tick, what makes them tick, and what makes them good, right?
For sure. Let's wait for this Clout to generate. I think in the meantime, I'm just gonna have a look at the marketplace just to see what's available. Yeah, so just reading the comments while that's happening. Someone asked,
I'll let you put it up.
Is Apex a good 2-star player? So Apex is going to go on a couple of weeks break. He said he won't be posting as much, so don't expect him to score anywhere near to maybe how you'd expect, right? So yeah, I'm probably not gonna play him this week. So yeah, just to touch on that.
Oh, so he's not going to be posting. Okay. Like, see what I told you, John, before in the green room. HK has his finger on the hero pulse. Like, he knows what everyone's eating for breakfast, lunch, dinner, what time they go to bed.
No, I tried. I think on Friday I tried to see all the updates. So John, I post like an article every Friday with like a rundown for the tournament, which kind of includes who's going to post, who's going to be active, any alpha that I can find, I'll probably post it in my. It's usually pinned on my profile, right? But yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, you always kind of have to keep an eye out on which heroes are going on holiday and stuff. So yeah, it can be one of those things. You kind of have to be on top of it, right? Whereas if they go on holiday, you're not gonna get they're gonna blank, right? But yeah, it's just still generating your cloud profile.
Is it bugging?
Yeah. You just can refresh if you want.
Maybe refresh.
Yeah, it might be.
Oh,
good,
okay,
so
sweet.
Right,
there
it's
we
done.
go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no,
right,
it's
okay.
generating your profile. Well, since you've done this part, you should be able to like refresh and then go back to the thing, and then it should
Yeah.
be doing that in the background.
The top
Okay.
at the top, you just drop down menu where it says cloud. Just
Yep.
go back to core. Yeah, there you go.
Bingo.
Yeah.
And then we can go
So-
to. Oh wait, if you weren't done listing, or if you want, we can go to the marketplace, or actually, you can finish listing so you get and selling, so you have more.
Yeah, I'd probably give one of the better cards, like for example, Kate. Do you know Kate at the top?
Yeah, Kate's good.
She's one that you can get. Maybe can get unless there's bids at the time. So if you just sell,
Yeah. So
yeah,
I would
maybe
put it
list
like
like
drop her
point-
a little lower. It's like 0.03
point
or not
eight-
3, 0.93.
eight. No, yeah.
Yeah, just
I'd
drop
almost
it by
do
like
8, just 0.8, just so that you can get a quick sale if you want. But
okay.
yeah,
There we go.
just
Oh, true.
because the last sale is 0.081, so I'm just thinking that's where you probably get a sale.
For quickness, yeah.
For
I always
sure.
think I don't explore too much, but again,
I think
longevity.
Beanie might be one that you can sell quick.
Oh yeah, people are wanting.
damn! I want
alright.
this. Game.
I think it's probably still generating. I think it takes a bit of time. Beanie might be one that you might get a sell on, maybe. Again, 7.3, yeah, last sale. Probably where you'd probably get a sale again.
Is Waz back this week?
Waz should be back. Yeah, he should.
Okay,
be
because I'm
back.
gonna say he's they.
5-star,
I believe
yeah.
it's a male, but especially I
Yeah.
think that would be a good one he could snag.
Yeah.
Because for what they're able to do.
No, but if you're looking for a long-term reliable hero, Waz is going to be off in September.
I did not know that.
He said he's going to go on.
Well, that's like a month from now, so yeah, you can get. But yeah, for someone
Yeah.
like John who wants to be able to post it each week and just print, that's not given for him.
Exactly.
I think
right.
a Jez is good. Jez is super cheap right now and super consistent.
Yeah,
I think you quit saying that because I'm looking to buy more Jez's, and you quit telling
other
me
than
to
last
buy
week.
them,
Last week Jez didn't do well.
which is good for me because I can put it in my
the
silver
force.
deck.
Let's have a look. So if you go into the marketplace now, I think we should just try looking for 2
Yeah, I've kind of
rares
been
now.
looking
Yeah.
and found some decent ones. I think
Yeah.
orangey. Well, no, because we want a consistency. I'm trying to think of good
Yeah.
price. So
Like, we need to-
Jez.
So let's just say 0.08. So let's see what the maximum is. Okay.
Oh, Cyrus
Wow,
has
you
been
got a
picking
few-
it up.
There's a few. No, I wouldn't recommend Cyrus for consistency. Never trust Cyrus because whenever he goes on like 2-3 good scores, he ends up blanking the next week.
I go off of what MLO says because MLO knows him IRL.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess again that's like a weekly thing, but
What's
he was
it-
saying he's back. So
What's your
and
thoughts
looking
on
at his chart, but
Bandit?
yes, Bandit's very good and his price has dropped
His price dropped because he was on private just momentarily, right?
for literally like 2 days leading
2
up to the tournament.
days. I like having like a rare Bandit or someone like that just because you kind of know he's going to be online pretty much for like a long term. So yeah. So John, if you go marketplace on the left, yep, and then I would filter if you reset all just to like get remove all the filters, and then click. So if you click on rarities, that's where you can select whether you want an
Off-click,
epic,
legendary, off-click, epic, and off-click common.
Yeah,
there you go.
And then
I would search for Bandit.
I know
Is that what you're
I would actually just go. Do you know where it says best value?
Oh,
on the,
go
on the
for high to low.
Rank high to low, because then you can see which heroes are the better ones, and then filter about 0.09. I would say just 0.09 maximum, just to see who you can get.
He's got up there a ways.
As the maximum price, yeah, 0.09. Ah, nice. So these are sort of the type of heroes you want to be targeting because you can get 2 within this range, right? Given your budget. So okay, let's see who you can recommend now. Let's see if there's anyone in the comments. Carpenter recommended Jez.
I know, dude. Jez is the most underrated hero. Like,
Let's buy Jez.
dang it. See, I need to quit recommending it though, because people keep. It's hard
what's
for me
the
to get
price
more.
though? Because
It's
as a
low.
4-star,
Point
it might.
zero. I think they're 0.04
Wow.
something or 0.05.
I've just noticed Easy's gone down to 0.04. Wow, I think you can get 3 rares here. I'm not gonna lie. I
think we can get 3 rares.
I feel the players to get 3 rares rather than just banking on 2, right?
Well, and Easy is gonna be posting more because he was off the last 2 weeks because they were making all that content. Him, Nick, and Clem.
Yeah, I'd buy that Easy rare. Like Easy rare 0.04. Like I feel like he's just gonna post every week, right? So if you search Easy at the top search just to make it easy for you. Because I use Easy in my elite deck.
Oh yeah, I always use my Easy rare.
Oh
geez, he really is cheap. He's 0.03439.
Yeah, I didn't know he went that down because
me either. If he wasn't buying it, I was gonna buy this. I didn't know it was that cheap. Let's see what the price is after he buys this one.
And then I'd say
might buy another one.
If you get Easy with that one and then get a better rare, like a top rare with the rest of your funds, because you got like 0.12 now.
What do you think of Smolting at 0.1?
I was thinking, I was thinking something like that because now you can maybe target like a Sherlock Hoddles or even Vo. Like,
at
I think you got
0.115.
How many have you got left? 0.1? What? I can't. 2 or 0.11? I can't see.
0.157.
Oh, all right. Okay. So.
Oh, geez, you have a good.
I don't think it's updated. Maybe.
Well, because he had that's his portfolio value.
Yeah.
Go ahead and refresh and see, because.
Yeah, because you just bought.
So
1178. Okay, so yeah, so if you just filter out maximum price 0.11, then probably, and we'll see what options you can get. You have to buy cards basically, and maybe is there a good epic around that range?
Not that's gonna score better. I was looking at that earlier.
Yeah.
Not that's gonna score consistently, right?
Consistently,
yeah. We want consistently. We want him to be able to put his deck in every Thursday and just ride, and let him print.
I actually think you can buy Vol at 7-star because you might just about have enough for Vol. So if you put 0.12 in, Vol, so it's VOH, and then that oops, yeah. So there's it. So if you click buy, could you buy it? Because I believe you have enough. Because I think this is a good buy actually, because her ceiling's pretty.
No.
Wait. I think.
I'll bid.
Her bids.
Her bids. Low.
Someone buy it or just.
Did someone just? I hate when they front run us on the show.
Yeah, because.
When you start typing it in private chat, like someone recommended.
I would, instead of bidding, I would actually just sell one of your floor cards, so then you have enough basically to buy outright basically. So let's say legendary, because you won't have enough to make a rare. So I'd sell one legendary or even Evan Van Ness maybe.
Well, he can sell all those, right? Because he doesn't want to be able to, like, he's not gonna play multiple decks a week.
Sell that, yeah.
So you can just whatever has bids on it. I would jank them.
Yeah, all right, yeah. I'd actually do that, but actually buy them because then maybe you can even get a better one. I'd list him.
Smooth criminal. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he list. Oh, there we go. He got a bid in.
Yep. Oh, that's good. It went through. Should have a bid there.
Should have. Ooh, nice. Even a nicer bid there.
Yes.
And let me just think. You might actually get even. I think Vol's a good card, anyways. But I think maybe shooting higher, maybe you could get. Oh wow, Kaleo's 0.13. He's dropped a bit as well, hasn't he?
I can't believe that. Yeah, but Kaleo, he's a
bit more inconsistent. I like Thread Guy actually, and John, you actually that's good for content because you came on his stream, right?
Oh, you were on Thread Guy's stream?
Yeah, he was. I watched that one. I think you did it. You did it right? It's 0.14, I think. If you've got there, yeah.
Oh shit!
You might have to do a bit more selling, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys better not front run me.
Well, so hold on. My thoughts. What are your thoughts on this, HK? because it was someone we were talking about it on the timeline a while back. Now that he's
Yeah.
started that business, he's doing a lot of his reposts and stuff from his business, not so much his account, which
good
could
shout
hurt
as well, yeah.
Jack and that could hurt his account. So I feel like
But one thing I
could
do
drop a
like
little
about
bit.
this might be alpha for any of the viewers. Thread guy paid $50,000 to get Mr. Beast. Sorry, to get Mr. Beast on for 3 minutes, right?
Yeah.
you know
Yesterday, and then
Oh
he
yeah,
he
for
said-
his donation thing.
Yeah, for his donation thing, right? And then he said to Mr. Beast, "I'll double that if you come on stream next week."
Did he
Now-
say he would?
I think he said he needs to check with his legal teams about how it's all gonna work.
Oh.
But if Thread
It's a crypto thing.
if Thread guy has Mr. Beast on his stream, he's gonna give you top 10.
That's
I think.
1 week, but yeah, that should
Yeah,
catapult him. But it would cause his the non-crypto followers to go up, which could hurt his. There's so much. Sorry, John. There's so much that goes into this.
Very large. I think given he's already got a high following, it will already make a difference. It's not like it's Ultra or Zach or Bandit.
Actually,
right?
it could be better for him because even the non-crypto holders, they are still people who like watching streams. So maybe this onboards them into crypto, right? And they start watching Thread Guy.
Yeah. So John, it's your call. Vote or Thread Guy? Let's leave it to you. We've given you the.
I want to get Thread Guy.
Yeah, let's do it.
Fair enough. That's fair enough.
I tried, Bo.
Yeah, I'd say legendary. I'd think it's best to aim for that Thread Guy, and then yeah.
Definitely before or while we're doing this too, or we can do it after we set your deck. If you want to start, you can fire those questions whenever you want to.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, 710 agreed with the calls for Thread Guy.
Thread Guy, yeah. I was just thinking that Mr. Beast thing's like a viral moment, and maybe it might boost his actual platform. Just because the bigger guests you get, the better you get more traction. Surely, right? So yeah, let's see.
Oh, absolutely. Just like when Farouk had Trump on, but
nice.
It was a different thing too. Yeah. Oh, that's a good sell for Mando.
Yeah, because he's 4-star. I think he's kind of people want his card maybe for bronze. Yeah. So what's your budget? If you refresh, I think you might have enough actually now.
Definitely. I think he's about like 1.15. Nope.
Oh, actually, you do. It's 0.133.
Okay. So it gives him enough
cost for Thread Guy. So I think now you can go ahead and buy Thread Guy basically.
Really?
Unless.
Yeah, that's a good call. Like W just said, Thread Guy got the momentum after the Tate interview as well. So that is a good shout because he did take off.
Let's go,
dude. You're gonna be printing easily top 100 now. Easy top 100 finish every week.
I think that's now. I think you've got enough cards for a deck now. Yeah.
Oh, he is a good deck. And we're just hurting ourselves because we play elite.
Yeah.
Nice.
But it's good. I like onboarding. The more heroes we get playing their soulbound, the better for everyone.
Nice. I think if you go competitions now, you can pretty much place a deck now. So competitions on the left menu, elite.
Yep. And Matt, you'll see here in a second. We're gonna build this deck now, so you haven't missed the deck building part.
So
Sweet. Then you should register deck.
Register deck.
And then you'll put yourself in. Thread Guy. Basically just type bang. There it is.
Nope.
And the nice Matt, since you missed it, he packed the 2 comments. Like so dude, that's awesome. Save it. Yep. And that's gonna score 6K easy.
Yeah, I'm thinking that scores
I think 6,200.
Yeah, about 58 to 62.
That's high end 62.
Given, I think obviously John has to do well himself because it's his own legendary.
Oh, we know John. I'm betting on John this week.
Wait, the tournaments are weekly?
Yes. So every Thursday is when it ends. So, but go ahead, HK. Yeah, tell them when actually the tournament.
Yeah, so it starts the tournament. So for card holders, if you save your good posts for Monday after 10 Eastern, right? That would be very helpful for us card holders, right? So, for example, if you were going to post let's say 8 Eastern, it's better if you saved it for 2 hours later, right? Just for the card holders. So Monday 10 Eastern all the way to Thursday 10 Eastern is the tournament timings. So you got 3 days to post,
Mhm.
get a good few solid posts. And like, I think you did an article, right, that hit like 200k views. That really helped your score, basically, right? So, I mean, if you have something lined up for the tournament, right? Ideally, if you post it after Monday, 10 Eastern, and the earlier you post it, the better, because
Yeah, more
it
time for traction.
gives it more days to get pick up views, and more holders will obviously like engage with your content, right? I don't know, you've probably seen me do it myself. Like I always investing in 20 views, hoping it hits like, you know, 6 figures or something, right? But yeah, that's just a rundown of how when the tournament happens and what's the best thing to do if you do have some content lined up, you know, when to best place it, basically.
And then also, so anytime after 10 a.m. So to make sure you like get your deck in. So basically, anytime Thursday after 10 a.m. Eastern, you can throw this exact deck in every single week, and then you're good, right? You just keep printing your rewards.
Yeah.
And it's just like you know how before the stream you claimed your hero rewards. You can. That's how you do with the decks, right? You just claim your weekly rewards.
Yeah.
But if you want now, so yeah, any questions? Dude, I'm excited about this deck. And to answer Matt's question, yes, he did pack the Kaleo and Knive on stream.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's gonna be clips coming out of it. So man, but yeah. I know in the beginning you kind of said you wanted to ask a few questions on like why we play fantasy, or any other things. If you want to ask those, we can kind of go into that segment, which I really like. Maybe we'll add that as a whole segment for the show.
Yeah, I'd love to hear like what makes you excited about Fantasy Top. And you know, I feel like Fantasy Top is kind of like a prediction market for crypto Twitter. It's like a social prediction market almost. So I'd love to hear your take on that as well.
All right, I'll let you go first, HK, and then I'll answer after you.
Yeah.
Can
So
I stop sharing screen, by the way?
what was
Or,
that again? Yeah,
Should I
yeah,
sh-
you can stop sharing. Yeah, you can stop
Oh
sharing.
yeah, yep. We'll
There we go.
switch us to this view. This view.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. So myself personally, so initially I started playing just because of the Blast Gold. I don't know if you remember, but we
yeah.
Blast basically allocated gold to so many different projects. Fantasy was one of them, right? I started playing back then as just someone that wanted to farm as much as Blast Gold, right? But
Yes.
what happened was I was also from, like, you know, I used to play fantasy football, the one that you kick, right?
Soccer.
No, yes, yeah, they call it soccer, right? So I used to play that in the UK. I'm from the UK, so obviously I play that one, right? And this was quite similar, as in, you know, you it's called Fantasy Top, and you know, you place a deck every week, and there's similar ideas. You have like differentials, like which hero are other players not thinking of this week, that sort of edge, trying to get that edge. So I kind of like started off doing content early on, right? And I think after Blast TG happened, the sentiment was kind of low because Blast kind of underperformed. But I think for what you saw with Fantasy, a lot of the players stuck around because they enjoyed the game, and it was just, you know, a solid community formed, and everyone enjoyed, you know, the idea of, you know, playing different heroes every week, and you know, the idea of winning right at the end of it. So yeah, it all started from there, you know, fantasy football, and you know, now it's been over a year now since then, and yeah, I've kind of I've kind of played every week. I've produced content on it as well since for a year now, right? So and I think another element that's underrated with fantasy is you kind of stay on top of the meta, right? Because you're following all these heroes, like for example yourself, um, you know, very Solana centric heroes, and also just traders as well. When you follow all these heroes, you kind of get a good idea of what's trending in crypto right now. And I think that's an underrated element of it. And yeah, ultimately it's kind of just got me hooked on stuck. I play decks every week and also get alpha from heroes as well. So it's like a win-win. So yeah, that's me personally. Carpenter, over to you.
Yep. Yeah. So similar to HK, and sorry, I was fixing our screens. It looked weird. I didn't like being the big screen. But
No worries.
so yeah, for me, I got in again at testnet. Really, I had kind of taken a break from crypto. I originally got in like 2018. Took a break after like 2022-ish. Got back in, and this is like trying to kind of catch up on everything. I found Fantasy Top, kind of the same thing, right? Going through Blast. And really I went just crazy into this and like YOLO. And then eventually I was like, YOLO's gambling. This is more strategic. Again, being like a GM in my family football league, fantasy football league, the American one, the one you throw with your hand. And they, but yeah, it was huge for me, right? Like, again, started doing written content. And then I realized, I wasn't really for me much, and HK definitely had that. We kind of started at the same time, but his was just blowing me out of the water, right? Like that's where we kind of hit it off and like picking his brain and stuff. And I did content in Web 2, and then like never planned on doing it Web 3 until like how complex and like thought provoking this game was, to where you could like you had Elite where you could just throw money into it, right? But you still had to be kind of strategic about it. Because I mean, a lot of people say like Otto just throws money, but he's strategic as well about which is a very hot take, right? He is strategic about how he puts his decks in, and so you had the different things, right? To where a majority of the lower leagues, it didn't matter how much money you threw in, like you had to be strategic, which I love because I felt like a lot of like games and ecosystems in crypto was the fact that it was whoever had the bigger bank got the biggest rewards. Whether it's liquidity pools or, any kind of airdrop that needed proof of liquidity and all this stuff. But it was really cool to see fantasy. It wasn't that. There was people getting like great rewards that had a portfolio of less than 0.5 ETH, right? And then you'd see, and then all the way up to like multiple, like 2-3 figure ETH portfolios still getting rewards. And then you've also like, that's what I love the most. And then also that's what got me to play a lot. What kept me here was the community that was built around the game and the project. And then learning the founders, like being in so many projects in 2022, 20 to 22, like the NFT run, the founders were super disconnected. They like, I felt like they would maybe show up for an AMA real quick. It was like the overhype, under deliver type of thing. And this was the exact opposite, which I really like. The founders are active in the GC. The founders are, they take like what the community's saying, and they like this, like, and then you find out that the community or the founders and the core team, including 710, they're always thinking 100 steps ahead. And they're also like, they know how to share just enough to kind of like give like a little tidbit without leaking too much, but also they're never one to like overhype. So it's really like been like the perfect storm. It was really rare, and I believe it still really is rare to have founders so connected to the community, and that is why I've stayed, really. And now being part of the team is amazing, but yeah, never in a million years did I think that was happen, but it did, and grateful for it. But yeah, it's definitely a unique combination of events. And then anyone in the comments, go ahead and write. We'd love to hear why you guys play and why did you stay and how did you come. And then also any other questions. That's fun. I like doing this, John.
I think he's on mute. I think you're on mute, John. Yeah, there you go.
No, it's great hearing why you guys love Fantasy Top. It's super exciting. I mean, I was also playing it back in, or at least supporting it back in the day. Sort of even pre-launch, the Blast days were like epic. I don't really know what they're doing nowadays, but it's cool to see you guys continue to thrive on base. And yeah, it's great chatting today. Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely, and thank you so much. This episode went really, really fast. Like it was. You're a great guest, man.
Yeah. No, appreciate
Dude, it's so fun.
Appreciate coming
So fun packing. I love gambling on cards like this. Last time I did it, I was on Courtyard. I did try to like unpack Pokemon cards, but
Let's go.
That was pretty brutal though. I didn't have the same luck.
Okay, yeah, you definitely Yeah, like you've seen the comments, man. Everyone was shocked that you hit not one but two of the top heroes in
Yeah.
30 packs. Yeah, man. I think you might be tied, if not have the lead for best pack rips.
I think
in our
it'd
40
be hard to
episodes.
beat Stars. I think it's hard to beat Stars.
Well,
back
yeah,
then,
but that's an
so
upgrade, though.
Yeah,
That's next level.
but
That's next level.
that's next level. But I think you've probably done the second bench since we've done these streams. But no, appreciate you
it.
coming on. All us nice
Sweet.
to you.
Yes, thank you so much.
All the best, guys. Peace.
Yep. Bye.
All right, take care, John.
All right. Do we want to stick around for a little bit? We're right at an hour.
Yeah.
Like literally, dude, that was on the nose. An hour.
Yeah, it was.
Let me fix our screen here. There we go.
Let's do another 5 to 8 minutes. Let's get to quarter past. Yeah.
Yep. Let's do it, brother.
What's there to discuss? So, shall I quickly go through? Should we just quickly go through the market, or?
Yeah, you
That's
can.
fine. Yeah. Okay, let me share my screen. 1 second. Where is it? Got a lot of things opened. A lot going on. Share screen. Let me know when you can see actually.
I know the guest.
Right.
I'm gonna put my hat on.
Yeah, go for it. Real football. Real football is actually on right now in the UK. So thanks for confirming 710. But anyways, no, it's actually on right now. Soccer. Well, you guys call it soccer, but its season started this week.
Our preseason
So-
started, I think, I want to say
Yeah.
a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So I think I told you last week that I upgraded for few cards to Epic, right? Because
I love 710.
I played a strong elite deck for once, and the result was quite good because I came in 60th, right? Can you see?
Woo! And elite.
Yeah, you told me
Let's
Merp's coming.
go.
You told me Merp's coming on, so I picked up a Merp Epic. John Wang, we already discussed. Free was the wild card because
Whoa!
he's kind of
What made you grab free? I gotta ask.
so troll. He's kind of like, you know how he was shilling Whiff before, right? He had the Whiff token before as his like main arc, right? Now his arc is basically the troll arc, right? I'd like to call it.
Oh,
And he's
troll. Yeah.
Yeah, that token. So he's kind of one of the calls that's kind of been pushing that token, right? So his engagement's been skyrocketing, and Alan was a no-brainer, right? He's a top 5 card when he's posting, top 10, sorry.
What do you
but
have? What that cost you? So I know your legendary is
it costs-
free.
the Alan, no, that's a
Like
good
what the
question,
whole
actually.
deck cost you?
Okay, let's
I've
see. So
been
Merp
doing
was
some numbers.
0.14. So if you just write that. The
0.14.
legendary was free, right?
Yep.
Fair enough. I'm a hero. John Wang was 0.17, I want to say.
And you upgraded him, right? Or did you buy him?
Yeah, I bought 5 rares.
Okay, that was smart.
And then Alan was a bit more expensive because I kind of just thought, let's go for it. So his was about 0.4, I think. 0.4, I think. I spent on it.
0.4. What did you do?
Yeah,
5 rares?
So I had 3 rares, which I bought for like Actually, it might be more less than that. I like 0.35,
Okay.
I think. 0.35.
That
And
sounds
the
better.
3 was again 0.12,
Oh,
I
that's not
think.
bad.
0.12. So if you add that
0.12.
together,
So that's 21. That is 51. That is 61. So 0.61. That's not bad,
yeah,
especially
and
when you're
I made
that 1 week. Look what you got.
Yeah, and I'm hoping, given that Merp's back, Alan is posting more often. I don't know if you've seen his 24-hour chat. He posts every day
it
now.
looks really good.
It used to be like more sporadic, right? Where
And of course, after I got rid of him, I think I'm like I'm the inverse Clemente. When I sell something, it pumps. Like I just sell these
Yeah.
heroes, and
But what I'm thinking now is making Intern into an epic and playing instead of free, because I feel free. I looked at the 24-hour
that'd be
chat.
smart. How many intern rares you have? 3?
I have 3. Yeah, I might buy 2
Oh yeah, that's a
more.
no-brainer to get 2 more. Just bid on. Do the Carpenter route and be super patient, and just put the bids in on Thursday, Wednesday, right? And just
Yeah.
wait.
But
Get
yeah,
a better
let's go.
price.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think I'm gonna be patient because I can play the 3 rares now until I get the cards.
Yeah.
But I was gonna ask you, like, what do you think of DB? Like,
I am so.
5
I sold
weeks.
mine. I sold mine.
5 weeks, right?
I wonder if they're actually like. Actually, I'm not
I-
gonna open that. I'm not gonna
I
open
think
that can of worms.
I've seen a comment.
I'm not
I've
gonna
seen a
say
comment
it.
I've seen a comment referring to DB. Someone tell DB to let me run.
Yeah. We need to let AI
Yeah,
bro run his account.
yeah. I'm thinking. So I did mention this in my article, but for those that didn't read, DB actually replied to my DM, right?
He
With
told
the
you to piss off, and he wasn't tweeting.
with the no, he
Just
actually
kissing.
yeah, he posted the Undertaker gif. So like coming out of casket, right? Undertaker, right?
Ooh, maybe
And
I
I
need to
was
pick up. Quit
this was
talking. Let
no
me pick some
no
up from DBs.
no. But the thing was, this was last Monday, so I was thinking
Oh,
he's gonna post in the tournament, but he didn't post,
he's
right?
trolling you.
So in my head, I was like, "Oh, this is frustrating, right? Because 5 weeks, we know he's about, right? Because he replied to me. Uh, so now I'm thinking, like, should I even play him next week? But I've got
Not in
two
your top
commons.
deck.
Yeah,
You
I
have
don't think so.
22
No,
commons. Oh,
no,
you're in
no,
the
no. I
marketplace.
got
I was
two.
like, oh my god.
I got two commons, right?
Okay. You don't
But
have any rares,
this,
right? You got rid
no,
of
no.
your rares.
I sold my rare.
Okay,
I
smart
think
man.
I think the way I play DB now is play him in bronze and hope he does well. I'm not gonna risk him in like silver with my rare Greg because I feel that's too much value lost if he blanks, right?
Mhm.
But yeah, who goes a 2-star this week? Uh, he's definitely one that we could see do well if he's active, right? I think I like Vectorize the most as a reliable 1-star because he might tell us if he's posting or not. But that's for bronze. Guru again hasn't been as active, right? I know you have a few rares, right? Is it rare or common?
Of
Guru.
what?
I know you do.
No, I got rid of
Guru.
them.
Oh, you got rid of him as well.
I started capitulating my. I have a new that new strategy I've kind of been talking to you about.
Right. Okay.
I've kind of got rid of those ones that can't score me at least like 800 every week.
Yeah,
Because like I
think
had to
one.
switch it because like my partner in crime's now a hero, so I've got to be like more strict with my strategy.
Burn your DBs. I have been playing in 4 weeks straight. So
DB
yeah,
burning event. Let's
in, in, my-
go.
in my card holder chat, we always be discussing like I'll be playing DB. I think JTH is one of the best silver players, and he always
JTH is a
plays.
beast.
Yeah, he always plays DB, even though he doesn't post, just because of the high
The
ceiling you can get
upside.
with. Yeah, and he's got various different rares, so he can do that. But I like Cozy at 3-star. What do you think? He's
I
usually
do. I love Cozy at 3-star.
yeah.
I have two of his rares. I'm playing
Who,
both
who
in
who's
top.
bullish?
What's up?
There's a few heroes that are like ISO Beast was bullish on Selkis, so was Clem. They like that, he's a
Who
bit
else was? Someone
controversial.
else was too. But we just had on. I
Yeah,
can't
I was
remember
thinking
who it
that.
was.
Yeah,
Who the hell was it?
but Selkis
Who did we have on last? Makesy.
makes
It was bullish on it
wow.
too.
Selkis has a
Damn it!
2-star.
I'm
I
gonna
think Selkis as a 2-star. I think it's definitely worth considering. Obviously, Shoku, Hart, Cochrane might do well. I think one thing I like about this week is there's not like an easy way to select your decks. Like there's not like okay, make C.
Yeah.
Okay, another 1-star.
I'm glad Makesy's not a 1-star. It'd make this week hectic.
Yeah. But I think it's been a while since we had this because for a few weeks we've had like always one or two good 1-stars, right? That are
Mhm.
definitely going to post. I think it was Waz the other week and someone else. But one thing I like about this week is the options. Now, I was setting out to do my silver decks, and I was still not sure about this. Like, I was doing something like this with Red Guy, Shoku, but then I was like, Rectober's private, on private. So I'm like, do I go down that route? I like Jez as a 4-star. Like,
Rectober made me so grumpy going private, man. Because like
yeah.
I just got one of them in a pack. I was like, yes. And then he's like, oh, Carpenter has me. I'm gonna go private. That's the only reason.
So one question coming in: what do you think about Marusha? As you can see, I play Marusha as a 4-star in a farming deck in gold, but something tells me she will do
Makesy was
better.
bullish on Marusha too.
Yeah, I did see. I don't know. I remember seeing a post
I
where
want
she
Min.
said something. You can see
Your
there's a
Min
viral
rare.
post there. Viral post, and she mainly around the 400 mark. So I guess with the 4-stars, there's just quite too many options. Like
What's her following? Let me look.
it's
He's got like low
50K,
following, right?
50K,
Oh, so it's not
right?
bad.
50, 60K.
I like
right?
group them together. Anyone that's under 60K, I kind of consider as like low follower or like
Yeah,
mid low follower.
mid
But
low follower.
yeah, because then anyone under like I say 20,000, And because like you're at 10,000 right now, and I think that's where
Yeah.
you cook. You cook at 10,000 or under.
Yeah, so one thing you'd notice with mine is like it's pretty consistent, right? Like
Mhm.
I hit the top of 500, and then in tournaments I do a bit better just because
Yep.
it's all relative in the tournament,
I
right?
wonder what
How
would
you score.
happen if your article was posted on a different day, which can't really be, but like
Yeah,
it would fluctuate
no,
your stars. But like the best thing about
yeah,
your stuff is you're consistent. You don't change. You didn't change anything.
yeah, and just for my card holders, I work 9
Yep.
to 5 as well,
Yep.
during the weekdays.
For
So
now,
for me just hitting 500, I feel like I do decent, right? Given that I'm not
absolutely.
online all the time, right?
Especially this last
But
week when you were super busy.
I think yeah, last week I somehow did okay. My rank
I was
wasn't the
proud of
best,
you.
but my score was actually like 550, I think, or 500. So I think my score's been consistent, but my rank's been up and down. But rank's not
Mhm.
really the true indicator. I think
No, it's the score.
the actual score is a bit what I look
More
at mainly.
telling.
But yeah, but 4 stars, bread guy, I think it's going to be one that's Jez. You're bullish on Jez. Adam Cochran is
Very.
a high ceiling card. Goat is definitely one that went viral
We
the other
always
day.
got to get him in. What about Gort? What do you think of Gort?
Yeah, I was thinking of God. I don't know how I said that, but 27th a few weeks ago. That's definitely a good option if you want to play a high risk deck. Sammy's one. I don't know if you've been following
Sammy,
Sammy
I
as
liked him.
much.
I actually got so I pulled one Sammy. I need to make the post. I have the video of it, but I made one
Nice.
post. So I pulled one of him, and then I looked at his price, and
Oof.
right after so Thursdays, you know how you told me forever ago, you're like, bro, do all your buying on Thursdays, quit doing it on Saturday on the show, right? And
Yeah.
so I looked, and I was like, for some reason there was 3 of them that were at floor, like right above floor, like 0.0, like 49. So I snagged them and then bought one at like where he should have been, like 0.07. And so I was able to make
Yeah.
a rare really, really cheap.
Nice. Yeah, I think I probably need to make How about 2 commons? I'll probably play him in bronze this week, but you're right.
Yeah.
I think another one to mention is Beanie, of course. Just
4
had
stars
an
are so stacked, like you
off-
said.
Yeah, they're definitely going to play a part in bronze at least.
I think silver as well.
But one thing
Not
I
as
like,
big of one, but yeah.
yeah, I think it's going to be hard to like commit to 8 stars in bronze this week, just because you have to play a 1 star then. I like Lucas. I think Lucas is going to be the best.
Lucas has been cooking with his videos.
He's a 6 star, and he's 4th overall in the 7-day leaderboard, which means he hit a banger within the last 2 days, right? So I think Lucas is going to be quite important. Unfortunately, I only have 1 comment, right? So
I was like
I'll
a rare of him.
I did, but I sold it stupidly.
Between the two of us, we're very underexposed to Lucas.
Yeah. Who else have we got that's come about? ISO Beast, like I said, he's always going to be. We've talked about Thread Guy, John Wang.
Dude, I pulled a Serpentax in my.
Oh, did
so,
you?
Yeah, what I did was I bought a random because packs.
Wow.
Packs when they're below. I talked about it on the space. I don't think I remember. It's kind of late for your space yesterday, but
Yeah.
when we did the space, when I was talking on the space with 710 and the guys that when the shinies are like around the 0.037 0.039, like it's really, especially where the floor is now, it's almost a no-brainer that you have to hit one decent card to make have high EV, and I end up pulling 3 kind of credit cards, and then a Serpentax, and then like one that was like 0.009, and so like it was a really good EV pack. And the Serpentax is definitely a forever in my deck. So now I've literally pulled every single new hero.
Nice. I think Serp's definitely the best one.
Absolutely.
I thought Tony would do better, but
Yep.
I think you will get tournaments where Tony hits like top 20.
Oh wait, yeah, I didn't pull. My wife is the one who pulled the Tony. I didn't pull Tony.
I actually packed 2 commons in my actual rewards this week, so I might wait for a rare. But I think one card that's gonna be crucial this week is if Rectober's off private.
He's still private now.
He's by far one of the better 5 stars because there's not many great ones. But yeah, I think Rectober is definitely going to be a crucial one. Does anyone know what's going on with Wall Street bets? Let's just see his card while it's
well, I know if the person who's asking didn't know. Here, I'll be down a little bit, Bubba. that he used to have a media team on his. This is from Makesy, who knows the guy. He used to have a media team. He kind of let them go, a social media team, and now he runs the account himself. Which originally we kind of thought might be bullish, right? But clearly he has a lot on his plate. So you can see sometimes he posts more than others. And I think that's kind of why. What are your thoughts, HK?
Yeah, I just think his ceiling's kind of just hit rock bottom. Like
It's not as high
because
as
of
it
his
was.
follow count and the fact that he's just pivoted,
Not
like
posting.
shilling meme coins and then firing his entire
Social media
team, and then now having to run the account himself, and then basically trying to put enough posts out to get engagement. I'm gonna be honest. Do I have his card? I think I have a rare. If
I
I'm,
have a couple of his rares,
yeah,
and
I
they
have
do
his
well for
rare.
me. They hit my threshold of like
Yeah,
that 600 to 700, but
yeah. So it's in gold farming. He's pretty useful still, but
he
I feel
ain't gonna
like
win you no silver
playing him
though.
in it. He's not gonna win you silver. Yeah, I wouldn't put him in that category anymore, just because a lot of the times you get heroes that do well for a certain period, then go down, and then some that come back, some will never come back, right? And then maybe the content all of a sudden gets traction again, like it did early days, and which is why I'm probably holding on to just that one rare, just in case. But yeah. Let's go to Vaz now, because he did say he's gonna be away for like traveling or something around
Yeah,
September,
but he's
but
back now, right? So
he
he's
should
got
be
a
good
good
for
2 to
now.
3 weeks. I thought because I started looking after you said that, and I think he like is middle of September, so we got like right at a month.
Yeah, for sure.
So like second
Bread,
week of September, but yeah.
Bread guy's
Bread should be
interesting.
back. He should be back because it was a month
Yeah,
long. ICO told us when he was on. It was a month long mafia thingy. So I
yeah, it
think he's
was.
back because that was 2 weeks ago, and he was halfway through at that
Yeah,
point.
I think if he had a good tournament last time, I think he would have been a no-brainer at 4-star. I, I
Mhm.
I I will be playing him in silver because I think he can potentially do
Same.
well, right?
Are you playing
Um,
his rare or common?
let's see. Let's
I think
look
I'm
at
gonna
my.
do his rare.
I was
See,
gonna
I
do
haven't put any
this.
decks in yet. I gotta do it.
Yeah, this week it's gonna be harder just because there's
It's
a lot
so
going on.
hard.
Like it's almost like I can play myself and know I'm gonna post, and then go with a risky card, like Guru, and maybe do
Heart.
something
I
like that.
wanted to pick your brain on Heart.
Yeah,
I think
Hart,
they,
Hart came,
him.
Hart came second literally 2 tournaments ago.
Yeah,
So
that's
high
why. Like, it's
seeding, most of the
not
time
really a
top
low
70.
floor. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, it's just an
it's
outlier floor.
a good floor. It's a good card, Hart. But
I wonder if her price is
the
pumped
24-hour
up.
chart, it has a bit. Uh,
I'll probably hold off
in
then.
terms of content, a few posts, one hit 43k views 20 hours ago, which is pretty solid, I'd like to say. But yeah, it does look like Hart's back somewhat, given that I think it's a he, given that he
I think it is a he.
didn't post during the tournament, right? So I think I will be playing Hart this week. So do something like this.
That's a good one. Look at we're almost at 1,500.
Yeah,
We're across 1,400 viewers.
yeah, it's been
That's
pretty
good.
crazy today. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's it. Pretty much wrapped up
Yeah,
the
I
market
think that's
overview. Is there
good.
anything else you want to cover today?
No, that was good. I feel like yeah, that's good. It's about 10:30. Or for me it's 10, I'm central time. So yeah, half past the hour. Yeah, half past 11 Eastern. But yeah, it's I think that was good. A great episode. And like we had talked in the past, and let us know if you guys liked this. We've kind of talked, HK and I have kind of talked in the past when we have a hero on. Because there's some of you that really like, a lot of people really love the heroes, and then there's some of you guys that really like to hear kind of more in-depth market breakdown. And like HK and I's thoughts on stuff, primarily HK's, and then I give my tidbits. But they're let us know if you like this, and we can keep kind of doing it like this, and stay on for a little bit. 15, 20 minutes past, and give you guys
Okay,
more of a breakdown. But
for sure.
yeah,
Yeah,
do you have
agree.
any closing thoughts?
No, good episode. Yeah, no, it was good to have John on and understand, how what's his plan going forward. So I'm bullish on his card for now, and yeah, good to see he's going to be start playing his elite deck, and yeah, no, thanks for everyone tuning in, and yeah, we'll be back next week.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you. Oh, don't forget Monday. HK will normally be on with us. He's not on until he's off work, which is like another couple weeks or something, a few weeks. But so not tomorrow, Monday, 30 minutes prior to the tournament. So at 9:30 sharp, Eastern, we are going to be myself, 710, Silva, as well as we'll also be joined by the Zen Champions team. We will be doing a live for 30 minutes before the tournament into 30 minutes after the tournament. Like Sports Center college game day type of thing. Super excited about it. It's been a long time in the making. That
Nice.
710 pitched, created a long time ago, and helping him bring it to life. So super excited about it. Don't forget, set your alarms. You don't want to miss it. You'll definitely help you finalize those decks. But yeah, we'll see you guys Monday at 8 or 9:30 Eastern. All right. Thank you guys so much.
See ya.
Bye.